lane. Goblak's getting to 9 last hits, so he's actually ahead of Batrider, and so far it's just a lot of farming at this point between all of these heroes in the map.
Yeah, it should be pretty chill, right? I mean, we're still waiting for some pretty big timings, not just items, but of course levels. Ghostik trying to get as much as he can down bottom. He hasn't gone for any sort of an Iron Talon build, so he's stuck contest. Oh, he got the bash! Hex, though.
Oh my lord, Metpum still in trouble. The Hex saves his life. The Earthspike coming in. Bankscore now with the tether to make sure he stays alive. Looking for the overcharge as well. Ghostik, he's got no time left for 20. There's a uses the Wraith Fire Blast. They have the Earthspike. They're going to grab the kill. Bankscore finally gets the first blood done. Had to wait a bit.
This is what, like, where play from a lion at like 10 HP somehow turns into you dying. Kill.
Icarus dive top lane. Looks like they're looking for shot low. And they the range attacks off. Sunray will come through. One more right click. He'll try to juke his way to the low ground. Shotshell's barely staying alive. Sunray doesn't actually bring him down. And Tamai Wild finds a kill mid onto Undershock with the Flame Guard coming through the help of the IO more than likely with his spirits.
Nice Sunray jukes. I guess the vision there for Funnik can get a bit hard to see exactly where he's dipping up.
I mean, he is level 1 Sunray. He just got level 2 right now, so maybe that was part of the issue. And Undershock's getting caught again by Tamai Wild. Flame Guard came through. No more Searing Chains. He's looking for the last right click. The take coming out. Great salve timing. And now Tamai Wild's in trouble. He gets off the last right click, and the Sunray will get the job done. And Undershock helps get the kill with that last right click. And Tamai Wild dives a bit too far, looking for that pickup underneath the tower. Meanwhile, Shotshell finds himself a kill onto the Troll Warlord top lane with the Yahoo Tether coming. Chinese teams, I believe, who in turn maybe sold from somebody else. Who freaking knows with this build, honestly? Everyone's inventing it. Ghostik's going to be caught by Metpum down bottom. Doesn't go for the Earth Spike. They wouldn't have enough damage with him and Sadoy. They have plenty of block type, but I don't know about the damage. Meanwhile, Tamai Wild finds the step. He'll mid cast. Will come through. It'll bounce up and down between him and Tamai Wild coming out. But still not nearly enough damage for the Witch Doctor rotating in, and you just get the tether, and the place is just the best item in the game, or one of the best items. Just how good it is early on. This pickup.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Remnant in on Undershot, Searing Chains will come through, they get off the trap, will assassinate, will go, Flame Break's pushing back, and actually, he will get it off, but Tamai Wild blocked the majority of it. Now the tether coming through, the Sunray, it's enough damage. Bankscore can't heal up enough there. And Josh will have to back away. Happy with just the one kill, still losing his friend in the process. Metpum, meanwhile, getting caught.
3 build at level 5, so that it takes quite a while before you actually get the time dilation on a Faceless Void, whereas slow might have been enough there. You don't get lucky on the bashes.
They're going in on Undershock at every possible moment. He might get the kill at the Metpum, but this time it will still be a 1-for-1. Might even be a 2-for-1 as they jump with the Icarus dive. Nicely sniped by Funnik, just going right through the uprights, looking for more at Shotshell. Diving behind that tower. He should have just backed away from the get-go, but now Tamai Wild looking for another Remnant away. Doesn't get the damage, though, onto Funnik as he...
Finishing up that blade mail, so he's definitely ready to join fights, but...
Time lock in. They're going to find the Corona, but there's the tether immediately coming through. They don't have that level 6. And Shotshell will go down to the assassinate. The Sunray damage is more than enough. Funnik will get stopped to distract as Sadoy is rotated up. They can't find the bash for her boast. The 1-for-1 exchange. Sadoy does, however, have that reincarnation if need be. Both thought about diving for a moment there, but they're underneath that tier 1 tower. It's just not something you want to deal with. And now Tamai Wild coming in for the backside. Pops the Flame Guard. Searing Chains down to 2. Now looking for a boast. He's going to get Wraith Fire Blast set up as well. Blade Mail has been popped in a boast. Looks like he might fall triple Remnant from Tamai Wild. Will get enough damage to find that secondary kill, and now he's looking for a third. Flame Guard going to work with that Searing Chains under the tower, gets a double kill for Bankscore with the Spirits. And so he's actually pretty close to getting his own Blink Taker, but Goblak is invised up mid lane. The Battle Crit looks like there's going to be a Gangster coming in. The Assassinate will come through. There's a good Earth Spike to stop the Depth Ward coming out, but he was dead as soon as that cat.
I mean, I love this build. We don't get to see it very often, though.
This is what the Envy build, I think, is what people call it.
Yeah,
I think he's made it famous for. Yeah, Goblak's going to be lashed up. First Spike to fall up. They have Finger. Not necessary as the Flame Break will come through from the Batrider on top of the Wraith Fire Blast. So they walks right on with Bankscore to get the kill.
If I was Envy, I'd rather be remembered for this than the gyrocopter. That's what I always think of when I hear
I'll hold that thought as it looks like Bankscore might go down to the Assassinate coming through looking for the Chronosphere. He'll pop it onto 2. They cancel the TP. Tamai Wild was about to go in and said they'll just find Bankscore, and it will take a little bit longer for them to get it done. But going back to that, get it up by the Observer Ward. The ward does go down in time. They should know that everyone's TPing it. By the time they get over to Roche, it'll be taken down. And Undershock will grab it, TP away as quickly as possible. So here comes the counter pressure from Team Spirit. Double shield that tier 1 tower. Tamai Wild, the only one here in mid lane. Still doesn't have his battle cure yet, so he's not quite in 10-time farming. He'll come through with the Searing Chains, Sleight of Fist. do a decent amount of damage. Shots low, he was scattered out. Of course, they have the assassinate coming through. The battle trends will fly so low. The Sunray won't take him down in the end. It's going to be relocated. They find the chrono. It's not just Tame My Wild. Nobody dead yet. They drop the supernova off of the spirit. Will look to go to work. Ghostik trying to find Tame My Wild. Will die to that last tick. Going coming in play. Bell's top. Sunray will go. They'll find Nephilim on top. Can they get more? Thanks for being chased down. An undershock damage from the backside. This is doing too much work. The bash is coming through. The spirit's on top, and Sidoi can't get anything done. Havos man fights, and now Sidoi with his second life. Another great fire spirit. Shasha will come looking to work on Havos, but he can't get the job done. The Firefly at the end. They will finally bring down Havos, but it's a triple kill for Undershock.
So, yeah, it might not be the most advantageous thing for FlipSid right now.
No, I think for FlipSid, if they can avoid fights like this initiation from Ghostik and Nephilim, they'd be in a good spot. However, the good thing about that kill is that he's on different 35 lane. He's one less ability to worry about now. Sure, Ghostik can chase him down with a blink dagger and time dilation and maybe get a bash off. In fact, he probably might end up getting a kill. But there's going to be a relocate instead down bottom. Tame My Wild is actually going to get caught out of position. They're going to find an assassinate. He will be able to jump into the tree line. Actually avoids the assassinate with a great flood of the series chase. The Sunray will go. They have another assassinate coming through, and he should fall to it. At least the Goblak Witch Doctor cast will get the job done. But now Sidoi jumping in, goes to top lane. And they rotated a lot of heroes down towards that bottom lane. They will find at least the Void. But Sidoi is in trouble now. Sunray on the Supernova on top of Sidoi. He's got his reincarnation. He will have his blink out when he respawns. Going to get away in time. Supernova perfectly timed. Sidoi is going to fall to that secondary stun. Not to mention the fact that Funnik had AoE damage constantly over the
creases, but they got to get these bigger items coming up. Tame My Wild.
I mean, that's the thing. Yeah, this Battle Fury, although it was a bit late, I think. If he can find a Ghost here, that'd be great. But they get off the Searing Chains, come in, the Sunray will heal him, or do some nice damage and help him up with the turnaround. They have to get the last Ghost, but it's going to actually just get brought back into the Firefly. They even get to relocate him. They're looking for more with that Phoenix. They will find it with the Wraith Fire Blast. He'll get brought down eventually. He was trying to help his comrade as much as possible, but instead he gets him. But instead it looks like they're going to go across the map and push in other lanes.
Undershock's found, though.
Yeah, that's maybe not the best place for him to be in. There's the Earth Spike coming through. Remnant, they'll find the Finger of Death, and it looks like he's going to try to turn this. Nephilim will end up falling, but he's going to go down and Tame My Wild, and look at that damage coming through. Yes, he did get the kill on Nephilim, but that's a mega kill streak still going for Tame My Wild. But now Ghostik has jumped on top of him. There's the Chronosphere. And they need some help to find this kill. I don't think Ghostik can do it on his own. Remnant should be away. He's got Searing Chains first and foremost. I'm off to avoid a lot of this damage.
Oh, you're dead.
Havos is still dead for 6 seconds. Yeah, that's... Ghostik was expecting some help from his comrades, and you're absolutely right about that. They might find Sidoi top lane. Still has reincarnation. No cast coming through on the bank scoring him. He can maybe turn this. No Chronosphere. Blink up. He actually found Funnik with the Icarus dive. Time dilation misses from Ghostik. If he wants to chase down, he'll have to do so without the help of his W ability. Great Fire Blast, but he turns and immediately gets off that ultimate. Tame My Wild turned it, and he's going to get found by Taz. Despite it, Searing Chains can't get him out in time. The Remnant was not there. And Havos shoots through him quickly. Vaxcore will have to just go ahead and tether away. Sidoi will be the bodyguard right now, but they're chasing him down. They have the Urn Charge up and ready to go. Sidoi still looking for a Ghost. Great Fire Blast should be up in just a couple here. And he's going to get the bash off. The cast coming through. Will find himself one. Can he get two? Another bash. Sidoi can't get the Great Fire Blast in. The tether, the overcharge. He'll get one. Can he get two? The time while keeping him alive. Sidoi is so tanky. They get the plan up, and now Goblak is here on his own. All by his lonesome. Nephilim will have to go toe-to-toe alone here as they get to relocate back. Urn Charge will come in. Can't get that right. Last right click off, and it's going to be the Shrapnel Assassinate. And one more right click that will do the job. Keeping Goblak alive. Undershock gets the job done. 2 mistakes in these engagements, but nothing really more than that. Undershock's too busy going to Roche right now. Sidoi will walk in, finds Undershock, but he pops the BKB immediately, which actually probably keeps him alive. Sunray, which helps heal through that. Now they're going to come in with the time dilation. Sidoi will get chased down. Here comes the Willing Access. Yes, he does the reincarnation. The tether will not save him. The Supernova on top to make sure they cover the retreat. Sidoi has no BKB. The corner will come out. The Assassinate will lose their Wraith King. He's dead for 73. He has buyback. Yes, and he's going to use it. Meanwhile, Bankscore getting destroyed in that clip. Now the low ground, they're going to come through with the time walk, but the Figure will blow him up. They'll lose one on the side of Team Spirit. Summer will still evaporate that poor line, melt him, essentially, as Tame My Wild is now here alone. The rest of his crew coming back in. Sidoi looking for another initiation. He has his reincarnation up 33, but that is a long time, as this fight will end quickly. Undershock getting turned on. Sidoi Looks like he will finally get that last right click, but still the Radiant Spurt not doing enough against Savos. The Sunray keeping him alive, but only for a moment longer. Pretty good buyback, all things considered, for Sidoi, but he's still dead for 89 seconds, and now Tamar Wild will have to do it on his own. Funnik getting caught, misses the Searing Chains. The Flame Guard Sleight of Fist finally gets the kill, and it's a double for Tamar Wild. It takes so much effort there for a couple of heroes set up for the Roche, and so they have to glyph now, and you have to think about defending. If you're... I don't think this is not the right play.
Roche?
Battle Trance into Roche is not the right play. Nearly enough damage to this Rax. They're so lucky that this tower push is not that fast. Like, they wouldn't even get a full set of Rax, and they definitely should have been able to. Ghostik will find the Chrono onto Tamar Wild.
Not gonna happen, man. Like, I know you're a Wraith King, and yeah, you destroy neutrals and creeps and stuff, but not the Plague. I don't...
That's
definitely the right idea.
Lasso coming through. He doesn't have the Aegis. There's the Thunderclap from the Hellbear Smasher, and they'll bring him down. Shacho gets the kill in the end. He's got
with the Wraith King. Yeah, so the Wraith King just stayed.
Wraith King, does he have an item flying out to him? It is going to be a Mjolnir. Well, actually, Daedalus. Jump in, Neptune will find Undershot. Good Glimmer Cape. They have plenty of protection, though, as they get off that ultimate coming through. The Finger Blast will do enough damage. They'll bring him down as the first stage is gone. Actually getting Chrono Spirit. Sidoi blinks out beautifully. They get the relocate off in time. And Shasho affected by time dilation, thinking about going back in momentarily. Havos pops the BKB. Supernova on top of Vex will be the first to fall. Death for 53 seconds. Sidoi. Supernova Sun will not connect onto him, but the Summer will follow through. Havos, meantime, gets the Lion Kill. They're looking for more on top of it. While you should not go to that top lane. Yes, you're Revenant. I don't think it's really worth it, though, in this position. In fact, he's about to get jumped out by Havos and crew. And they're going to find him.
Oh, man,
time delay in or time walk in. Sunray's going to come through, and yeah, he's dead. Remnant forward, but on a half meter, and that's it. He's dead for 83 seconds in what was the clowniest play we were talking about before. The Chronosphere actually came out earlier on in that engagement. Blink Dagger is been picked up for the Sniper, so he has more mobility. Speaking of Blink, I'll find the last one to Goblak. There's the time dilation coming through. And he's going to get chased down. They pop the Mjolnir static shield up. The Goblak's about to fall. Good connect him up and alive. Now the Deathward coming in. Now he doesn't get it off for very long. And meanwhile, Havos chases down Nephilim. Will find an easy couple of targets there. They wipe them off the map now. It's the reincarnation. Snowy's the last one to be alive. And Havos just did so much work in that engagement with the ranged axes coming through. Undershot just going to work from behind. Still no Tamar Wild for 4 seconds, but he's the only one that will not go down in that engagement. They will chew through this tier 3 tower pretty quickly. With the Fervor stacks up to 7. Troll Warlord is going in. Ghostik he has to use his time walk to avoid a lot of that damage from the Searing Chains. Tamar Wild will go right and looking for the Flame Guard. He'll find it. The Searing Chains will go. He's trying to stop the boast from raxing. They'll be successful. Undershot, don't miss. He finally won't miss as he just blinks away. Havos will not be so lucky. The Finger will come through. Searing Chains will go. He'll pop the Battle Trance. He's not able to help, though, as he doesn't have a Satanic. Not yet, anyway, for the Troll Warlord.
It's down for them. Man, what happened to all the progression in this game, dude? Matt Ryder, he's stuck on, like, bots and staff.
Uh-oh, Undershock. Relocate. Yeah, he's done. Wraithfire Blast, the Radiant Spur, and the Mjolnir right clicks.
He does not, so I mean, that's definitely
recipe.
The eventual.
He's getting Satanic. Now he's the recipe for it, flying on the career.
Good. Oh, well, so much for Satanic.
Well, where did that even die?
It was like almost to the shop. It was like right on top of that.
How did
Radiant
that die?
Board.
Who killed that? Tamar Wild?
Yeah, it was the Ember. Just
Yeah.
like Remnant.
Relocated, they're looking for a fine target, and Vex is going to be the one, unfortunately, it's the wrong side. Team Spirit, they will get that kill. Now they're going to chase down Sidoi and Shasho. They get the first hit bash on the Shasho. He forces himself forward. And meanwhile, Tamar Wild looking for the backstep, can't find it. Sidoi still getting chased down. A couple more right clicks to do the job, at least for this first reincarnation. They get off the Supernova on top. Shasho going to jump back in, still doesn't have his blink lasso. It's on cooldown for another 38 seconds. And Sidoi will fall for that second time. Tamar Wild still behind. Undershock actually going down as Tamar Wild mans up, finally gets the kill. So that's a pretty big pickup, and he doesn't have buyback, by the way, for that sniper. That's pretty huge, all things. Do you think the sniper troll was planned from the get-go for them?
Oh, that dive?
That's actually was zonage. Yeah, that was pretty zonage.
The sniper troll from the start.
On Aegis Snag, Ghostik's going to keep the up top lane. Gets the last to cancel that TP. They're going for Rax right now. This time they're doing it a bit quicker as they have obviously the tether coming out for the overcharge. A full set of Rax will fall for just that Aegis. And for that Ray Fire Blast, he gets it off perfectly timed. I think it was disjointing the stun with that R button press. Bo's going to chase further. He now uses the Satanic not to mention on top of the Demon Edge, which is going to be done on KB. They get off the Whirling Axe's range, J melee, and Shadow's going to get slowed down by time dilation. Again, he is 2 lives. Now the Searing Chain side of fist. Hobos has to beat KB now, as the damage is pretty heavy. And here comes Stay My Wild. Death Ward comes through, it'll find Sadoi. This time around, Boso's going to cut off his path of retreat by walking in front of him. They get the relocate out, though, back to the base. XBOCT should be left on its own. Meanwhile, jumping in, Tame My Wild Remnants out, looking for potential Chronosphere from Ghostik. Couldn't find it, unfortunately. And Ward's going to be dropped down. Ghostik's going to find it. Re-engage coming through. Sadoi's back up, ready to go. He still minus 1 life, but Undershot getting jumped out. Great Hurricane fight, looking for the Chronosphere. Can't get it off in time. It's down to 2. Shotkill in the meantime, getting right click down. Sadoi in trouble. Still, once into the Chronosphere, Havos will fall. 2 dead. Tame My Wild gets a double despite the Searing Chain. The Daedalus damage is real. Tame My Wild will get a double kill, and they might not be even done yet. Backing up together.
Think he'd get the defensive PK, and now he's gone all the way back to upgrade into that Hurricane Pike. So just like, when's the last time he bought a damn damage item, right?
That's the thing, right? So. Damage items are not quite there yet. Some of these heroes. Babos is going to chase down Sadoi as they've already taken that bank score. No relocate gang save this time. And he might actually have to... Well, he's going to lose his reincarnation here. Doesn't have a BKB to save himself with, unfortunately. And they bring him down a second time. Here we go, Spider Fist. They get off a beautiful Supernova. He was about to fall to 1 more right, and they will take down Sadoi. Bash up first hit to Tame My Wild. Chronosphere on top. Can they save him? The answer to the question is no. He's dead for 99 seconds.
That was really nice.
Here we go. 6.83 is returned with the Troll and Sniper pickups of years past.
Oh, nice
find the
dive.
X on the shot slow with the Icarus dive on top. Death Ward will come through. It'll bounce between the 2 heroes with the Ghost Scepter. Not in time. The Summer was there on top. Metboom getting chased down by Avos. The Static Shield on top. They've lost 4. Still Tame My Wild as well as Sador are dead from years past. They'll buy back on the shot show. He has Lasso still, but they might lose tracks here. They'll blank Lasso. No force back from shot show. He's already used to get up in front. BKB will go for her votes. Bank score is relocated in. No buybacks just yet from Metboom. He's still down for 32 hours. There's buybacks from Tame My Wild as well as Sadoi. Goblak getting chased by Tame My Wild. Gets forced away in time. Avos on the other side. Shotshow's chasing him down, but it's just a solo chase at this point. There is a TP coming up. That'll be from Tame My Wild. Sadoi's there and Spirit as well. Will come up with the flank tag. Fire blast. Avos has got BKB up to 30. They have Ghostik coming up with the Chronosphere, as you talked about. Sadoi, Tame My Wild caught by Avos. Tame My Wild about to fall. He's going to go down as they dive back from the Emperor Spirit. The Aegis of Reincarnation is gone. And Sadoi will try to work together with his team here. But it's just both of them left. Sadoi and Bankscore on the run. They don't even need the Chronosphere anymore. Assassin will bring one down. Sadoi the last to be alive here for Team Spirit, as they've yet to lose a single hero on this dire side for this fight. And they've wiped the face of the earth. They get 4 and almost a 5th. Metboom just respawning in time. He will be the lone defender for FlipSid on this high ground. As Team Spirit will now go to work, finishing this game number 1 off trend.
I think this just like last 10 minutes shows kind of the same problem that, you know, kind of harped on FlipSid the whole time. The overall coordination, that whole split push thing pretty stick, right? You know, you stop that coming back from the Roach Pit, now that get the racks. But it just seemed like so many like individual plays where Sadoi is just like trying to start things and everyone has to group up and do their own thing. Whereas you watch Team Spirit, they had some really nice smokes go together. You see that like single bash on the hero, and then instantly like he's just chronoing his ally because they know like important objectives. If the objectives kill the Ember, go to the base, force the buyback, kill again. Like I felt like Team Spirit were just much more methodical throughout this game. We'll see if FlipSid maybe they'll approach next game, but I think that even though FlipSid were kind of ahead, I never felt like they were actually going to close it out there.
That's how I felt about the game. Sadoi, like, it